We spend hours preparing lavish meals for Thanksgiving, so why let a single bit of it go to waste? I certainly don't. Today in our What's Cooking corner, we have the always fabulous lifestyle expert, Mandy Landefeld. She's joining us with ways to reinvent your Turkey Day leftovers. I love having you.
Hi, thank you for having me. I'm
Everyone
so excited.
Is so excited. The studio smells amazing.
Yay. And Turkey Day's coming.
It is coming a week from today.
I know.
And Mandy, I'm sorry. I'm going to just put it out there. I don't get these people that like toss everything. I'm such a leftover girl.
Oh,
we look forward to having it all, like, you know,
I intentionally make more of things. We've talked about that here on the show. I want you to make more fillings of things and be a smarty pants, put stuff in the freezer or reinvent them. So that's what we're doing today. I'm so excited.
We're starting off with one of my favorites. Tell us all about it.
Yay, grilled cheese. So we're making a gorgeous turkey cranberry brie grilled cheese. Amazing. And our ingredients for that is, of course, leftover turkey, because that's the whole point of today. Yeah. And we have beautiful gooey cheese and then your cranberry sauce. And if you didn't make cranberry sauce, or if you're running late on Turkey Day, they now actually have phenomenal cranberry sauce at the market. So you can just pick it right up. So all we have done is butter up, and I love a nutty bread for this.
Me too.
Like a wheat nutty bread goes into our skillet with butter both sides, and we have gone ahead and smeared our cranberry sauce on there. I'm gonna go ahead and give it a quick little flip because it's all nice and hot and golden. Look at that pretty golden, beautiful.
And Mandy, talk about easy. You're just getting the ingredients. Right. By the way, a lot of people put out a charcuterie tray. Right. You might have some cheese left over. It's all
You could do a smoked Gouda. You could do any kind of the goat cheese, any kind of cheese you want to. I just happen to love, my daughter is addicted to brie cheese. Me too. Addicted.
Okay, so question though about turkey. Because sometimes you go to warm it up and it's been kind of dry. How do we make it nice and juicy?
If you get your favorite chicken stock, which we love, I like a really good quality chicken stock. Okay. I'm gonna let you have a little nibble.
Okay, tell me.
Of that, and just take and brush your turkey. If it's gotten dry, I know. It's so good. It's so good.
I can't handle it.
It's so good. So you take and brush your chicken stock on your dry turkey, and it reinvents your turkey like really quickly and really easily. And it works for your mashed potatoes too. If your mashed potatoes have gotten a little dry, feel free to put that down there. And it's so yummy, right?
That is so good. Okay, next up.
Next, we are thinking about breakfast now, okay? Because you've got people who have come and stuck around and they're what to feed them, but you have all this stuff in your fridge and you need to get it out of there. Right. We're gonna make some beautiful breakfast pastries with my favorite thing that you should always have in the freezer, puff pastry. So our ingredients are your leftover cranberry sauce again. Got it. Because we're gonna do two different options. We're gonna do a sweet potato option and a cranberry option.
Oh, yummy.
And then I have just taken cream cheese and some cinnamon sugar and mixed it together.
Oh, that's
the filling. And then your sweet potato casserole, literally, with your brown sugar and if you do marshmallows, we do a praline crust on ours. I mean, so however you do it, just go ahead and fold out your puff pastry. Right. Okay, we're just gonna cut it into quarters like we've done here. I'm gonna have you finish spreading the last of that cream cheese on there.
And I love that you gave us options, because there are people, like for my kids in the morning, this with just the cream cheese and cinnamon would be enough for them.
Right, that would be perfect. Okay, and then next you're gonna go ahead and we're gonna take our filling. I'm gonna have you put a dollop of, and I know you love the sweet potatoes, so right there, and then you're gonna fold it over.
Was that too much?
No, it's fine.
All right.
Don't spread it all out.
Oh,
so that's okay. That's okay. You're perfect.
Listen,
I don't run a democratic kitchen, and how it goes is how it goes. And then you're just going to crimp, but that's okay, because if it squishes out, it just means it's more for you and me.
All right, perfect.
We're
all
perfect. And then give it a little crimping action and bake them off, and they turn into these gorgeous little triangles of fluffy heaven.
This looks like something I would get in the bakery section. Right. And so you can like whip them out, look like the hostess with the mostess.
And that's why puff pastry should always be in your freezer. Yes, please go ahead.
This looks amazing.
And so we've got a little glaze that we did with...
use my fingers.
Yeah, you might have to get in there and make sure we go ahead. Here, I'm gonna cut it right down in the middle so you can see that pretty filling all inside. So good. I know, right?
I'm
so yummy. Fluffy.
Lance says hold it. He wants to get a beautiful shot of it.
There we go.
Lance asked me, 3 times about cranberries. You said if you want to make them, go for it. And we actually had someone on the show, I think it was day before yesterday, making it homemade in the slow cooker, or go buy them just cut out.
Yeah, now you can get it at the market, in the deli counter, at your local market, at Publix and Kroger, especially now that all the holiday stuff has come out. And then, but you can also get it at, like, even in a jar in Trader Joe's. I just don't do the canned gelatin stuff, but now you can get really great stuff that you don't have to make from home.
All right, let's move on to
they
this.
even have the sweet potato stuff in the market too. I mean, it's crazy how much stuff.
Well, they're trying to simplify our lives.
Right,
exactly.
So this next one is really simplifying our life, because we're making these tiny little frittata bites.
Love it.
I'll eat that whole tray.
Yeah.
It takes a lot to sustain 6'1", and that baby all going in my mouth. I love them.
These, by the way, the crew, we almost
We've
didn't
been noshing on them all morning.
didn't have a display here because they're that good.
Right.
And here's all it is.
So our ingredients are our leftover stuffing, our leftover turkey, we have goat cheese, and then any veggies you might have left over. If you've got roasted broccoli, if you've got roasted asparagus, some carrots, some butternut squash, we've got Brussels sprouts, and then fresh parsley.
Oh my gosh.
And then what we do is you mix your veggies and your turkey together, and that's what we have in this bowl. We've gone ahead and filled a mini muffin tin, which is so smart. They cook quicker. It's easy to do. You can make a whole mess of them.
I need to buy one of those. I don't have the minis.
I have one that makes like 24 or 40 out. Yeah, enough, like massive. Okay, so now what I want you to do is we've just whipped up some eggs and cream, and you're gonna just pour just a little bit in there.
A little bit?
Yep, perfect.
Enough?
Yep,
Okay.
perfect. And I'm gonna top it with goat cheese, because everything in the planet is better with goat cheese.
It
is beautiful, amazing, delicious.
Oh, that was a little eggy.
That's okay, because what's gonna happen is they're gonna, as they cook, they're gonna puff up into these beautiful little puff bites.
3/4 of the way.
Right,
Yeah, to give
and
them
you can go ahead and give them plenty of space to do. And then here we've got our, which I know you and I have both already
We've
had
already
some.
had one.
I
They're
know.
delicious.
And they pop the whole way in your mouth.
Really, just one quick bite and you're out the door, or you're going to holiday shopping.
Right.
Whatever it is, these are such great ideas. Thank you so much,
My
Mandy. She's going to be back later, but for now, for all these recipes and more, go to sumptuousliving.net, sumptuousliving.net.